819. Let's do this. It's raining outside, obviously. I live in Florida. There's a hurricane coming, supposedly. I live in Florida. I don't care. I'm gonna go buy some beer later. What's an essential supply for me? That. Nah, I make light of it. It's Florida, man. We do this all the time. We just hadn't had one in a couple of years. They were scared of the Rona, so they stayed away, you know. That was nice of them. Appreciate that. I hope the hurricane's wearing its mask. We sure wouldn't want it to catch something here, would we? Yeah, I still got a real sore spot about that whole thing. I beat the hell out of that board. I gotta get a new one soon. Shout out to Young LA, by the way. Nice shirts. I like these. Yeah. With any good luck, I'll eventually catch myself a sponsorship by them. Who knows? Be nice. Ah, hell, I gotta get some more gorilla mode, too. Yeah, that's another son of a bitch I need a proposition. Derek, you're out there. I need a gorilla mode sponsorship. I do eat gorilla food, so there's that. And bear food. And that's not a joke. I seriously do eat animal food. I'd elaborate, I just don't want to. And I don't think any of you care anyway. I'm pretty sure I just called myself a lunatic on the internet. Whatever. This is Florence and the Machine. Spectrum came on like 20 seconds ago, I don't know. This is a pretty decent song. I like Florence and the Machine. Pretty good bit. About 4 or 5 songs I really enjoy. Said it alive is dead. I don't care for it too much. Hunger is really good. Howl is my favorite. Seven Devils was the first one I ever heard. Good song too. Spectrum is really good. Over the Love is from The Great Gatsby. That is a fantastic song. And Lana Del Rey's Young and Beautiful from the same movie. Very good songs. 4. No league tonight, obviously, because of the hurricane. These throws just feel effortless today, for the most part. just landing the way they need to. And that's what's so funny. There's no leak tonight, and I'm running hot, baby. Shit. Today's a 64 day today, baby, and there ain't no leak to go do it at. I knew that was gonna hit. I knew it. I was gonna snake out that bad boy, look like a badass. No. Nope. No. I gotta take a damn shower, man. My hair is busted. It's alright though. Still feel a little off. They're close misses. They still feel off. I guess all these openings do. I suppose. I don't. Yeah, that was a hit. Yep. Some of these are weird. They feel like they're not right when I'm pulling back and letting them go, and then they just land so smooth. Yeah, here we go. ICP, Southwest Strangler. This is one of my favorites. Make way for the good kick. Little low. Expedient, not rushed. I'll miss them just as much as you. But I'll miss them. Damn, this is good. Like I said, this is a 64 day all day today, baby. And there's nowhere to go take it. Nobody to show it to. That's a miss. Near miss. Shit, I knew that was going to be off too. I could tell right when I pulled it back. You can probably see it actually even. I think one day I'm going to try to set the thing up behind me perhaps. And I can't find them, my spy glasses, so I guess I'm just going to have to buy some new ones. I had some cool glasses that had a camera in the front of them. One of my old videos has it. Sharp. Anyway, those spy glasses were kind of cool. A little first-person throwing point of view. I thought it was novel. Stop it. Little slip out on those last two. Better. Still felt weird though. Came off my thumb a bit odd. Shit, same thing there. It's a weird, same spot too. Right? That sucker in the exact same spot down there. It just left my hand all weird. This is a Zephyr song, bluegrass version. Excuse me, from the Picking On series. It's very good. Me and my old friend we got into a little bit of a bluegrass tiff there for a bit. Turns out lots of songs sound really, really good done bluegrass style. It's crazy. Definitely worth looking into. I particularly enjoyed Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Not only do I love Tears for Fears, because, it's the best song ever made. It, created in the year of our Lord, 1985. My year, obviously. The best year. Duh. The smoothest vintage, if you will. Anyway, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. God, Jesus, sometimes I do talk too fast. Everybody Wants to Rule the World is a very, very good bluegrass cover. A little auto-tuned, maybe. But nothing auto-tuned about that, baby. Idiot. Oh. Shit. I always have been curious if I can actually walk back to my spot, with my eyes closed. I do this same thing every time. I mean, you can actually see spots on the floor where I step every single time. It's quite hilarious. I like to think of it like a Shaolin monk. I am obviously so far from one of those. But it's true though. I mean, not every time, obviously. There's some variance in my stepping, and I don't try to look at where I'm going. Just over time, you can see there's a pattern there where my feet land. Yeah. But the roboticness of it does, it's nice, I suppose. Careful. I am viciously embarrassed that just happened. I don't want to put that on the internet. But it highlights something very important. Be very careful with your bladed weaponry. I know it's not a weapon, but be very careful with your bladed tools and such. It's too easy to hurt yourself. Because all that happened there was I just didn't have a good enough grip on it at the bottom, and when I pushed it back, instead of grabbing it nice and tight, I didn't have a good grip on it. So what's the best course of action? Get the hell away from it. That's also the PSA for you new throwers out there. I know there are none of you out there watching this, but seriously, if something like that happens, just move away. Do not try to grab the thing. As you could obviously tell, my first instinct is not to grab hold of it, clearly, because I am horrified of being cut. I also don't really want to put that on the internet, but there it is. It's true, though. And the D-man done jinxed this thing anyway. Supposedly everybody gets sliced up by these things. I will not. I will defy that. You watch me. I will defy it. There you go. But that's another thing about having a crappy board in the wall too. It goes full circle. The worse your board is, the less it's got to hold on to. And if it's got nothing to hold on to, it's just going to slide right down. And that's when you get yourself into trouble. It is what it is, man. We all screw up. But like I said, it's a good chance to illustrate, something that we probably all do. We've all done. You do this enough, and you start to take it a bit lightly occasionally. You have to be very careful about that. And half the time, you won't know you're doing it. It's just an instinctual thing. You've done this 10,000 times. What's the harm in grabbing it lightly this time? Plenty of harm can come from it. I knew that was going to be bad. I knew it. It's also more likely to damage your blades when you drop them like that. Mine landed on the bottom. It hurt the bottom just a smidge, but nothing I'm concerned with. This board's not going to last any longer. I'm going to change it tomorrow. Shit. As you can see, it's seen better days. I'm not usually a fan of doing that. Sometimes it's a little excessive. I'm going to clean that up in a minute anyway. This song is Ellie Goulding and DJ Snake, Powerful. It's a great song. This is a good song. I don't know. It's good for everything. I had another thought in my mind before I started talking, but it's just a really good song. It's got this depth to it. I mean, if you listen to it, you'll know what I'm saying. It kind of draws you in. Yeah, The Wanted. I Found You. Interesting song, weird video. Shit. And yes, I like boy bands. Whatever. They make good music. I don't give a fuck who they are. Once you crest, I don't know, like 15 or so, you make that realization, I think. Shit. Everyone has eclectic music tastes, so I'll tell you that. Everybody does. It's a universal thing. Man, I really got a hard on for that right side of that thing today. That's at least the third shot I put in the same spot. The boulder thing doesn't always work. Nah, it's not touching quite right. This guy's voice is so weird. Shit. Man, I got it. That's an ugly hit though. You see the top split on that one? That's the one downside to the way I do things with my boards. Normally your backer boards would be cross thatched and your front boards would go up and down. Mine don't. I put my backer boards in straight up and down, and I screw them in from the top down instead of from the front and back. I prefer it for a great number of reasons. Mostly, I have a very hard time hitting my axe on them. I'm not a bad thrower, so obviously I'm not worried about slapping screws too much. It happens though. It hasn't happened in a very long time. The last one I hit was behind a backer board, so master of disaster that I am figured it out. But that was what I talking about. But yeah, so I put those screws in from the top down, and it will occasionally allow those bad boys to split. It's okay, it is what it is. It's also so close to the top that you can't help it. Enough throwing for today right now. I gotta go and get some booze here in a minute. And I must brave the rain. Oh no. Shit. Nah, I really do hate rain. No shit. Well, 818 was very successful. 19, whatever the hell today is. I'll see y'all tomorrow.